Hey, what's up guys? Mike G. I've got some stuff going on right now with Superman since it's Superman week for the 2025 Superman movie. I've got a few things I got from Regal. I got a few popcorn buckets, a couple cups. So I'm going to show some stuff off. So at Regal, you can get the Superman cup, which it looks like he's just sitting there eating popcorn on this right here. I don't know if you could tell. It's got a lenticular cup that kind of shows like a comic book version of Superman plus the David Cornswick, I believe that's how you say his name. As I spin the cup around. Now the other one is the same type of cup. It's got Lex Luthor sitting there eating his popcorn, just like that. Same cup as before. Now the cool thing about this was Regal had it all inside of one of these. Now a lot of theaters have it all set up to where you could just grab, you know, the popcorn buckets and stuff like that as you go. And inside of this tin, cool looking tin, it's a sweet looking tin actually, but inside you had two cups and two of your character that goes on top of the cups. God, tongue-tied. But yeah, I mean, and I believe it was like 36 bucks. So you can't beat that at all. I mean, it's a nice tin. It's all raised and everything like that. It says the last son of Krypton. If you're a big Superman fan, like a big Superman fan, you've got to get a hold of some of this stuff, because this stuff kind of blew my mind a little bit. You go in there and you're like doing impulse buying, like, oh, take that, take that, take that. The only thing I didn't get that they had there, they had a crypto bucket, popcorn bucket. It was a small bowl looking thing that had a crypto, you know, that could latch onto the bucket, kind of like he's eating the popcorn with you. Now the really cool one that I just could not get my hands away from is the popcorn machine Superman bucket. Now I haven't opened this thing up, so I wanted to do a video to show you guys real quick. So let's open this sucker up. This thing is really cool. I think it's the coolest one out of all of them. I'm actually going to get some fake popcorn to put in the popcorn machine. It's just a popcorn bucket, but it's supposed to look like one of those old-fashioned popcorn machines where it's like cracked, like Superman just busted through, and it's got some heat vision going on inside, if you can see right there. And what you do is you pop this sucker open, and it should have Superman himself. Yep, got a little Superman figurine that you just take out. Really cool. Really, really cool. So it looks like he is X-ray vision, heat visioning right through the container. So check that out right there. Really, really cool. Wicked. Alright, so the heat vision kind of just attaches to the side, just like that. And it clips at the bottom, so it's flush. So it literally looks like Superman is heat visioning the popcorn that's usually in the bucket. In the old-fashioned machines, you put the kernels inside the bowl, and it just heats up, and it pops out and falls into the machine itself. So it's really, really cool to see Superman heating the bucket of popcorn so that the popcorn pops and falls in. So I thought it was like, that's kind of cool. I'm never really going to put real popcorn in it, so I thought maybe I'll just check online to see if they had some fake popcorn pieces you can put in there. Now, there's some on eBay. So I thought, all right, you know what? I'm going to put some fake popcorn in there, make it kind of look cool. So yeah, I mean, these popcorn buckets these days are really, really cool that they got coming out. They are really taking their time. They're showing that they are catering towards a lot of collectors and stuff that are out there that are trying to get these things. They used to be just so default, like you might get a cup or something like that would have Superman on it, and it was just blank and not lenticular or anything like that. And of course it usually came. Now the really, really awesome thing is, now I believe the popcorn bucket for this one was about 48 bucks. So for just $10 less, you could get 2 cups with 2 toppers inside this with a whole big huge bucket of popcorn for just $10 less than this one over here. That's a pretty good deal. Especially if you're a Superman fan, you collect a lot of cool stuff and knickknacks and stuff like I do. I collect all kinds of this stuff. I've already seen Superman twice. Love the movie. It was great to see Superman come back in his original, you know, lightheartedness and not so dark like Henry Cavill. I mean, kudos to Henry Cavill. He did the best he could with what they had, but I mean, that's not really my Superman. I mean, Christopher Reeve and the, you know, the Boy Scout type Superman is the Superman that is represented in the comic books. The lightheartedness, the complete opposite of Batman. But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie yet, go run out there and check it out. I just got back today. It's Sunday on opening weekend. I seen it Friday night. I wouldn't mind seeing it again, honestly. I enjoyed it. It was a good film. So if you like Superman, then you would definitely enjoy it. And if you're lucky enough to get to a theater, all the theaters are different. Like I said, this right here is Regal. So Regal theaters carried some of this stuff, usually in the lobby before you walk up to the register. You could just grab what you wanted. I know AMC has some things too, t-shirts, and I think they got their own little popcorn bucket. I think they also have a plush Superman logo. But they all do something different. And I know that if you are a completionist and stuff, Mexico theaters usually have stuff that we don't get here, which is pretty cool. I think for the Batman anniversary that they had a while ago, when they were re-releasing some of the movies back in theaters, they had the Batmobile from the 1989 Batman as a popcorn bucket. I missed out on that. I meant to get that. I think that's floating around on eBay somewhere. But yeah, anyways, really cool Superman collectibles. You can't beat the price. So total, it was like about $80 and some change for all this stuff that you see right here. 2 cups, 2 popcorn buckets. I mean, you can't beat that, especially if you're a Superman fan. I can't wait to display this stuff. I'm going to give this one to my son here. He really likes this one. I like the popcorn machine thing because I think it's really unique. As an artist myself, I think that's pretty cool that they came up with that concept, you know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So you guys have a great one. If you guys ever want to see anything else, I got all kinds of collectibles I still got to show. I'm Mike G, so if you need me, just let me know. And you guys have a great one, and go see Superman.